There we go. I'm a dork. Alright. So I'm thirsty, and I can do this now that I could not before. Turn off my light. Wait, that's no. I didn't mean to use a match. I thought I was lighting a. Can't wait till you can look at the windows. I thought I was lighting a. Um, this match lasts a decade. I love it. I thought I was lighting a. This thing. And that's what I want to do. There we go. We can see. Do a little more investigation. Don't extinguish. Okay, so today, day 2, yes, I'm Duncles, and we're playing Long Dark. Forgot, I gotta be sort of professional and actually remember to do these things. I have not thought of a name for him yet. I want you to think of a name for him. Pawning off responsibility on you already. Potbelly stove. Radio. Mon radio, it's kaput. That might be better. We have plenty of carrying capacity right now, so I'm just gonna hoard everything. And I might do organization. Did it freeze? Oh no. Okay. That was weird. It was a minute into the recording and it froze. No, it's fine. I might do organization off camera unless I'm feeling rather ranty. Not randy, baby, but ranty. Like, if you know me, I go on tangents and rant and rave. It's nothing offensive or political, so don't get too excited, but... Ooh! Glad I looked. And we have plenty of oil for this, I'm not worried about it. I've never ever ran out of lamp oil, and I've survived for over 100 days. I've over 100 confirmed kills, maggot! Or however that copy pasta goes. I don't know if these are... I think these are at 71 when I made them. But it does worry me that they're not at 100. Like, I think the coffee lasts forever. What was I, thirsty? I think I'm just thirsty. A little peckish. Still a little tired, too. So I'm thinking I'll drink up, have a snack, go back to bed. Because it's still dark out. And when it's light out, let's drop off this wood. Because this is our main stove. Wait, oh, you can place things now. How do I place? I know you can place things. How do you place things? Ah, okay. I had to right-click it. I like to have a little bundle of firewood next to my fire. I love just organizing things. I'm not OCD, though, as far as I know. Let's, drink and get calories at the same time. Do. How are we feeling? I'm just gonna do this until we're not hungry anymore. And then we will take a nap. One more, I think, and we should be fine. Then, after I wake up... Actually, you know, I'll do it super quick. I want to drop off this extra antiseptic. We really don't need to be carrying around this many bottles of antiseptic. It's good to have. Let's see, we'll drop off the better ones. Because if we get attacked by a wolf, they'll take damage. We'll have one on us. I might craft those bandages into antiseptic bandages. We don't need a bedroll. We're not exploring that hard. You know what? This'll be my little bug out / medical thing. So yeah, I'll put my bag in it for now. I'll take the fishing tackle just in case I feel frisky enough to go fishing, but honestly, I really doubt we will. I might put an emergency MRE in there, some emergency painkillers, transfer all. That scared me. What is this? Rishi tea? I'll put an emergency Rishi 2 Rishi teas in there. Remind me that the rifle stuff is in here for when I need it. I'm taking the bow, I'm taking the snare. I'm going to use up this Storm Lantern's fuel because I don't know... unless I can transfer it. Might be able to transfer it. I'll put the whetstone in our bug-out case for now. Simple tools I'm putting in here real quick. Oh, I'm running low on fuel already. Okay, what was I thinking? Tools go in the tool thing. Okay. And I'll keep the sewing kit on me because I can do emergency sewing if I have to. I'm gonna let this burn out. Unless... Can I transfer it, maybe? Even if it's just at, like, fumes? Because it'd be really nice if I could just get those last fumes saved. Let's go tools. Let's go you. You're the good one. You only have 0.1 actions. Not refuel. Okay, so you can't. So I'm going to use that one up. I'm going to take both of them with me. No, I'm not. That's stupid. I'm going to drop this one here. Refuel this one. So my thinking is that extra one that we drop, that can be our house lantern, and this will be our travel lantern. And I'm also going to drop our jerry can, because we have a full lantern now. And I don't need this thing of lantern fuel either. I'll clean it up later, it'll all be fine. You two barely take up space, you're fine. I would like them if they were together in a hook, but they're not. Take that just in case. I don't need this many matches, but I don't think they're going to go bad. They're not taking up all that much space. Not extra clothes. We don't have too much extra first aid, although I might drop off a Rishi tea or two. We do have too much... We do have too much food on us, for my liking. But we'll deal with that when I wake up. When there's light, and you guys can actually see something. Less than 1 hour of darkness. We'll rest for 3 hours. We've earned it. We've earned a little bit. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. I put Otter Pops in my water as ice, and man, it is a delicious decision. So if I can move my storm lantern. Well, lantern fuel needed to move too. Oh, there's a cute little poster up. Okay, that's cool. I wish you could just light it right there, but I think you can't. It's a little stormy out. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we're gonna go look on the lake for goodies, any kind of loot. Let's just toss our extra food and the like in here. Toss our cattail stalks in there, emergency food. Toss our MRE. Toss all the coffee. Toss the teas. Honestly, I know we're gonna find food. We're gonna go no food. No food, very little water. We'll eat what we find, we'll drink what we find. That way, we're not wasting resources. Excuse me, do I have more wood on me than I realized? Oh, I gotta get used to these freaking controls. I believe I have wood on me. Let us not have these. Or these. Or those. But I have to craft those. This is going to take up too much space. I don't want to waste time cracking newsprint right now. Organization time. So yeah, cedar near the fur. I don't mind. Let's just... I forgot you can't jump. I'm going to make a pile of newspaper over here. So that if we ever want to pass the time during the night, we have some newspaper we can do nasty things to. Book. Drop. This stuff doesn't weigh a lot. This does. I'm dropping off the scrap metal downstairs in the scrap manufactorum right here. Inside it. Okay, drop off the scrap. Pump up the jams. Also, you guys too. Keep you... Where's my scrap? Oh. Okay, drop off the scrap. Drop off the cloth. Drop off the feathers, even though they barely take up anything. They still take up something. And if I get trapped somewhere, or if I need to warm up real quick, I'll just craft bandages. Or something. It gives us something to do, and honestly, they don't take up that much room. I just have to remember, I have all the old man's beard in the world. I don't need to pick up any right now. Unless for some reason I find bandages. Okay, so it's kind of cold out. Our mission primary goals: get food, get tools, get wood, winky face. Get clothing. Those are very important things. I'm looking at these just to see if they are harvestable cattails. Now it's day 2. There could totally be wolves out now, and wolves like to prowl the ice. But I don't see any. Hey, you are always popping up. So I don't see any harvestable cattails. I like to go straight to this first fishing shack. The wind might be dying down a little bit. Nope. We're a little thirsty, but we have a little water, and we'll probably find something inside here that'll slate our thirst. I can't talk today. What am I saying? I can't talk most days. So let's check out number 1. Just take everything. Love having sewing kits. Reclaimed wood is something Yes! I love having extra hatchets. Reclaimed wood is one of those things that I consider leaving behind. Because it's like, I could just break something and get that. But we have all the time in the world. That arrow we have is reusable. So if we had to, we can hunt. Oh, yeah, I'm still getting cold, so I should just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. It's okay to sprint, because we are near safety. And you run really fast on ice. I wish it gave you a chance of slipping on the ice or something. That'd be cool. So scrap metal is always good. Food is always good. Right now we're playing the scavenger game. Eventually we will be a hunter. But now is scavenge time. Hook. Hook is good. Good, good, good. So we came from that way. Let's head to the... I should maybe check this first. I like how there's sticks up here. I don't recall those ever being there before. I know, you're cold, man. There should be a body man here. Body man. Give me your goodies. I want them inside my sack. My backpack. Wherever my rucksack. It'd be really cool if there were seasons in this game, and as seasons went on, the ice started cracking and stuff. So like in, say, summer, you have a really bad risk in the middle of the ice or something. I'm not saying have no ice, but just make it to where just the difficulty changes. Not necessarily harder. Oh, I love scavenging in the daytime. I don't have to use my thing so much. Don't break that down. Actually, maybe I should pop it out. Don't darn it! I have to look at nothing just to get it lit. There we go. So this is the one that was completely full. So I'm gonna just loot around. I'm not gonna break any of this stuff. We will come back for any reclaimed wood if we have to. Crap, I was a little cold. I'll go to the next cabin and then warm up by crafting bandages. Dang, I really should have been a little more considerate. Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, I don't want to risk hypothermia at all. So, while my lantern is not lit, and while we are safe, I feel we should craft... Oops, crafting is this now. Craft some wound dressing. And I don't want to use sticks, so... Oops. Let's search around in here. I might take a nap in here because I'm so cold, and because we have so much time on our side. And we can run back at night. That's totally plausible. Ooh, let's check to see if those cotton socks are better. Turn this off. Okay, we're not in a good way when it comes to our happy healthiness. Can I repair any of this? These sports socks. I don't know if it's worth repairing our crap stuff, because we'll find better stuff. Then again, I'm freaking cold. I don't know. Let's eat and drink. Yeah, we got a good amount of stuff. Let's eat some dog food. No, let's eat the stuff that goes bad first. Should always do that. This might make me sick because it's really low percentage. Eat and drink. And I'm sleeping mostly to warm myself up, not really for the tiredness. I'm gonna go 2 hours of rest. That should warm me up pretty good. We will see. How are we looking? Any day now. It's far more than 2 hours of rest, apparently. Okay, how are we looking? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. A little thirsty. You know, thirsty now is the same as thirsty later, so let's get this out of our inventory, give us some more space. Oh, much better. Okay. We will move on to the next cabin. These loading times are a little on the wonk side. For no good reason. It's usually pretty good. It's probably because I'm recording. So, last cabin. I think it's randomly generated. Sometimes these cabins can be burnt down. Take another drink of my water. Excuse me. It has been a very thirsty day for me. I've been just cleaning like crazy, dust everywhere. It's late spring, feels like it's early summer. No AC in my room, which I'm thinking of making a change about that. My computer overheats itself, and so the only fan I have, phone going off, phone going off. The only fan I have is sucking air out of my computer, and that completely helps the cooling situation. My computer, it runs at very optimum temperatures now, but I don't because it's blowing all that hot into me, and I don't like hot blown into me. About 6 hours of daylight left, so we're about halfway done with our search trip today. I want to get home before dark. We won't be able to search all of these. In fact, I'm thinking screw the huts for now. We're going to go to these warmer places first. Yeah, see, some of these are burnt down. And I found it before where like 3 in a row were burnt down. Feathers are awesome. Corpses are awesome and also terrible, depending on how you look at it. Rifle round is great. Condensed milk is great. Because I think that really helps your hunger. I'm glad this isn't like Project Zomboid, where like eating mustard makes you sad because it's just raw mustard. Makes sense. I'm glad they have that in that game, but I'm glad they don't have that in this game because it would make living so much harder if you just decided to off yourself because you were cold and didn't have a magazine. Let's see. Searching. Okay. Yes! Wool socks! Sorry about that cut. Wool socks. So they're in worse condition, but still keep me warmer. Yes, that's so good. We can scrap the other socks. We'll keep... Oh, fire log is amazing. That's like 4 hours of fire right there. Okay. You know... I am going to have to pause again and cut. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Alright. So we just searched this place. We're all done. Pretty good. I think I'm willing to run to the next place. Alright. So, part of our objective has been somewhat completed. We found wood. We found tools. Well, I mean, we found a hatchet, but we already had one of those. It's still really nice to have. Oh man, this wind is really bad. And we found a little bit of food. Most importantly, we found socks. I like socks. I hit the wrong button on my timer. I think it was at like 14 before. So, we will see how long this video gets. What is that? That is our first wolf, ladies and gentlemen. If you look, that little black splotch. I'm almost positive that is a wolf. Crikey! It's a Sheila. Don't mess with her pups. Or it's a bear. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, wow, I didn't even know there could be a bear over here. Oh, crikey! It's a bear. She doesn't seem to see us. We're gonna loot this last cabin before we go. I honestly wasn't expecting us to get to all of the lake cabins. I think we'll have to come back tomorrow to do the rest of the ice shacks. And then I want to pimp out that closest ice shack with a bedroll, with firewood, all that kind of good stuff. And that can be our fishing shack. Dang, this had like nothing in it. Lame. Okay, so I guess on the way back we're gonna check out the fishing huts. On the way. Yeah, where's that bear? So we're not gonna check out that one. That one gets abandoned. We're gonna check out this one. And honestly, I think running is okay. Never run from bears in real life. That is a bad thing to do. But he's not mad at me, so me and Yogi are cool. Not a problem. Don't run from wolves in real life either. In fact, don't run from any predatory animal in real life, because they will just chase you down, and you're just showing them your back, which is your least defensible side. I'm no expert, but frankly, that sounds common sense to me. And I've been told it before. But I don't even know if those people are experts. So we're gonna head back. We're missing out on one cabin, but we're gaining some cattails. I love that they move now. That is glorious. Hinterland, you made a beautiful game, and it just gets better and better. We are very cold. Let us grab cattails. Because we can start a fire if we have to. I don't think we'll have to. I'm more worried about my tummy growling than my shivering. Holy crap, this wind. Okay, tomorrow I don't think we're going to go back here and search. There's just not enough to make it worth a full day of searching. Tomorrow we go down the tracks. And we might head up to the dam. Yeah, this is the one we're going to pimp out with supplies. So we can ice fish there. I've run out of stamina. Not used to doing that.
Can't feel my feet.
You'll be okay, man. I just don't want to get hypothermic. It's very windy. Thinking I might skip harvesting. Yeah, I'm going to skip harvesting those and just go straight home. It's not worth losing a toe over. I'm going to take another drink of my water. Excuse me. Grape-alicious. I got one of those D20 ice cube maker things in the loot crate. I don't remember what month it was. They are freaking cool. If you use them as instructed, you get a nice, perfectly sized ice cube for my kind of cup. And oh, that was harvestable. Oh well. And it feels like it's just right. Ooh, you know what? If I warm up real quick, I might be able to get greedy and do some wood salvaging. So let's warm up a little bit. Maybe take a couple hours of a nap. No, maybe I should save that drainedness. No, I want to use daylight. Oh, I'm so conflicted. Okay, well, let's drop off the stuff we just got. We're already warming up just by being inside. It's a little dark, but that's what the, post After Effects stuff is for. Alright, so new wood. Let's drop the new wood. So we have 2 cedars, 2 firs, and a fire log. So let's organize these. We got fir with the fir. Bang to bang diggy. Okay. From now on, fir goes on the left. So I think fir you can use for crafting. Cedar, which is less important, go on the right. And be stacked thusly. Fir? Right? Yep. You are my special wood. Cedar. Isn't a cedar a southern version of those little water things you ride? Get it? Making fun of southern people. But because cedar. I'm gonna go ride that cedar over there. They're not really like that. They're not bad people. I've spent a lot of time in. No, I haven't spent a lot of time. I've spent a month in the South. They're great people. Wonderful. I'm not being condescending. Where did it go? Fire log needs to go on top. That looks dumb, but I love it. More crap pile. Drop, 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 drop. Reclaimed wood needs its own little area. I'm gonna bust those down for reclaimed wood. So reclaimed wood can all just go over here. Drop, drop, drop. How cold are we now? Very cold. Very tired. Take a nap. I'm gonna say another 2 hours. That leaves us a couple hours to go outside. I want to get twigs. I want to get, what are they called? Cattails. I want to get those while I can. Oh, those are my shoes. What are we at? Okay, we're tired, but that's good. I want to sleep through the night. The night is the least productive time of day. So, if I see a wolf, I'll shoot him right in the face. And then we'll spend the entire episode cooking. This is unfortunate. Let's stay near our home. It's not that cold out. In fact, it's really not that cold out. The fog is like a blanket. I don't want to stray too far from home. Because of the fog, we can get jumped relatively easily. So we know, follow the left wall, and that is our home. And we will do a little bit of exploring. I want the flare out, in case we get attacked by wolves. I really don't want to tussle with any wildlife right now, because they will F me up, and our clothes up. And I think we have enough food and such to heal, but it's not a situation I want to get myself into. So quick search might be uneventful. I know there's stuff back here, kind of. Potentially, I should say. We got, I think, around 2 hours of daylight left. Some free sticks, so this is useful. Because next time we cook, it's going to be with mostly sticks. We know our way back. Just follow this left wall. And I think there should be like a clearing of some type up here. Wow, we are really, really keeping our warmth in. All praise the new socks. Now, I don't want to go down there. I want to keep this wall on my left, or my back. Yeah, let's go back. This doesn't seem to have worked out. Let's go try to find some cattails before it gets dark. Because those are cool for 2 reasons. I like having extra tinder, and I like having food that never goes bad. And we're keeping our chilliness, but it's starting to drop a little bit. I think it's because I was out of the wind protection of this area. I don't want to explore too far that way. I know there's a couple cattails in the other patch. Yeah, we're dropping our chilliness. I might risk it and break that branch down. I just don't want to go too far. There could be beasties on the lake. Oh man, were there not any harvestable cattails? Ooh, seems I have been led astray by my own eyes. Unless they were in this patch. Which I wouldn't call close to my base. Yeah, I'm turning around. I think my last thing of the day is we're gonna break this branch. Get us some more wood. Burn some calories, burn some night. Let's do it. They're both 85. Okay. Break down. Shoo. No, wrong one. Fuel. Okay, just pick it up. We gotta go inside, man. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Quit. Yeah. Go. Go, go, go. We're cold. It's dark. Get inside. I think that was a good idea It was running real risky, though. Let us warm up. Let us organize our wood again. Ooh, we need to eat and drink. Let's go for... eat the worst stuff first. Eat the worst first is a good... Peanut butter is really good for filling your hunger, and I need to do that. So let's eat this peanut butter. God, if I was in a survival situation... Oh, it's moldy peanut butter. That's real bad. If I was in a survival situation and they were like, hey, here's a jar of peanut butter, that's your ration, I would be so happy. Big fan of the peanut butter. We are a little thirsty. We'll just drink our regular water. We'll save our soda because that also gives you calories. So basically all we need to do is go to sleep. It's nighttime now. We can organize our crap in the next episode. For now... Whoops, it is really dark. For now, this has been Duncles playing Long Dark. And we have survived to day... What the hell? We'll go to bed, and I'll see you when we wake up. See you later.